If you've ever watched a customer land on the wrong bot or wondered why your escalations silently stopped working, there's one hidden system controlling all of it. It's called Zendesk Switchboard, and most support teams have no idea how it works. This is your complete guide to finally mastering it. Think of Switchboard as the telephone operator behind your entire support operation. It's the routing layer inside Sunshine Conversations that decides, in real time, which system handles each customer message. Every Zendesk account with messaging enabled has one, created automatically the moment you turn it on. Switchboard manages 5 types of systems that can handle conversations: the native AI agent, the ultimate powered advanced AI, the agent workspace for humans, third-party bots from the marketplace, and custom webhook integrations. Only one can be active at a time. The rest wait on standby until control is passed to them. Every handoff in Zendesk is controlled by one of 4 API operations. passControl transfers immediately, releaseControl resets the conversation, offerControl shares temporarily, and acceptControl confirms the receiving system is ready. These 4 calls define the entire logic of your automated support flow. passControl is the operation you'll use most often. When your AI agent hits a question it can't answer, it calls passControl, and the conversation moves instantly to a human agent in the agent workspace, creating a support ticket in the process. No waiting, no middle state, just an immediate clean transfer. When a ticket is resolved, you call releaseControl to clear the active integration and reset the conversation state. This matters more than it sounds. Without it, a customer who comes back 3 weeks later might still be routed to the wrong bot because the old state was never cleared. For smoother transitions, offerControl lets you share the conversation temporarily before fully handing it over. The receiving integration calls acceptControl when it's ready, giving both systems a brief window to coordinate. It's the difference between a graceful handoff and an abrupt drop. Here's where Switchboard gets powerful. You can set different default responders for different channels. WhatsApp conversations, which often come from high-value customers, can route directly to human agents. Website visitors start with an AI bot. Each channel gets its own routing rule through a single API call. Here's the catch. None of this has a visual interface. To find your Switchboard ID, list your integrations, or change a default responder, you need Sunshine Conversations API credentials, a tool like Postman, and comfortable knowledge of JSON. For most support teams, that means involving a developer. When things go wrong with Switchboard, they go wrong quietly. Conversations get stuck on the wrong integration because a bot never released control. Metadata fails to reach the ticket because the payload was formatted incorrectly. Handoffs fire, but the receiving system never responds, and half the time, you can't even tell which integration currently holds the conversation. Eesel AI takes a completely different approach. Instead of API calls and JSON config, you connect through Zendesk standard integrations, train on your help center and pass tickets, and define routing rules in plain English. No switchboard states to manage, no passControl calls to write. You go from setup to live in minutes, not weeks. If Switchboard feels like more infrastructure than your team wants to own, eesel AI handles all of that automatically. Try it free for 7 days at eesel.ai. No credit card required, no Switchboard configuration needed.